the owners, the family, the Mr. and Miss Hall, and the boys that run. It's a family, a 4-person family that runs this outfit. What a tremendous job they have done. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful restaurant.
We've been there a couple times.
And, well, I'd always been told I couldn't afford it, so I just never went.
You?
Yeah. That's what I've been
You
told.
couldn't afford it?
Well, I don't have 2 incomes like, some people have.
It takes 5 incomes of mine to equal you. What are you talking about? I don't have 2 incomes. Blah, blah, blah.
Anyway.
Whatever.
You go in, and the downstairs is nothing but wood and just warmth. It's just and you go up this circular stairs, this big sweeping staircase, something like Gone with the Wind, and you're upstairs where they eat.
Wow.
And it's all, the linen tablecloths and the old-fashioned antebellum, it's just great.
Do you feel like you're crowded in there? I mean, is it a small room?
Well, it was a little crowded yesterday, but that was due to all the big egos and large heads that were there. I mean, I was sitting 2 tables away from Tom Crawford, and it was all I could do to get my fork to my plate. You know what I'm saying?
It just goes around his head?
It just trying to get around his head to get to my plate. It was just, I'm telling you. But they offered us some kind of duck soup.
Duck soup?
That's what we started with.
What do you call that stuff?
Duck soup?
No, it was some kind of. I'm just telling you what.
Foie gras?
Yeah, I'm just telling you what it was in a soup. It was
chunks of duck.
It was a
broth.
It was like a noodle stuffed with duck feet or something, and in a soup. And that was our soup.
Not duck feet.
It was all mashed up. You couldn't tell what part of the duck it was. And I that was pretty good. And then they brought out pheasant. I've never had pheasant.
And you ate pheasant.
I ate pheasant wrapped in prosciutto. It was prosciutto. It was absolutely delicious. And the salad was incredible. It was some kind of field greens with walnuts and some kind of balsamic vinaigrette and a little bit of crumbled cheese on it. And he did something with a pear that I don't even think it's probably illegal in most states. I don't know what he did to that pear, but that was the best pear I've ever had, half a pear I've ever had in my life.
Did they have any honey mustard?
No, I didn't see any honey mustard. They didn't offer us chicken either, Gary. And don't let anybody tell you that pheasant tastes like
pheasant, it's foul. It's got to taste like
no,
chicken.
it didn't taste like chicken. It tastes like.
Was it foul?
No, it was pheasant, and it was like a steak. It chewed like steak. It didn't chew like chicken. You know what I mean? I mean, it didn't.
Tough?
No, it wasn't tough. It was a firm meat. It wasn't like chicken. It was different. It was more like steak than chicken, I think.
But
anyway,
it was like ostrich.
It was delicious.
Sure it wasn't ostrich?
They didn't offer ostrich. But we did have alligator tail appetizer, and we had buffalo appetizers wrapped in little things and speared and dipped, and those were good too. And then for dessert, we had a 14-layer caramel banana Foster's cake. 14 layers.
Man.
And that just was enough to make you go blind.
Gary's
it really
like,
did.
Finally, something I can eat.
I was thinking everything they had on the menu is what you see at Seaway.
Well, they're just showing you, they get a taste of seaweed, you see.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Wow.
But that bananas Foster, if I'd eaten one more bite, I would have gone blind. I'd have had to have an assistant to get out of the building. It was just
that
amazing.
good, huh?
Oh, I'm telling you. And nicest people.
Yeah.
The Hall's just the nicest people. I just wanted to say thanks.
So this is your second time you've had duck feet.
I didn't get it. I'd say a little of it.
Was it good?
That was my least favorite thing.
There are chefs driving off the road.
No,
right
I'm
now
just
whenever
saying that was my
What
least
was your
favorite
favorite thing there?
that bananas Foster.
Oh, the
14.
dessert. The dessert.
Lord. Son.
And that chicken that chewed like a steak.
No, it wasn't tough. It was just a different. Oh, just hush. Thank you
That's
all
a
very
nice endorsement for them. Huh?
No, it was.
Hall's Shop has TJ for Hall's Chop House.
It's great. Try it
Go
this
get you
weekend.
some tough chicken.
It'd be great for Valentine's Day, and it was pheasant, and it wasn't tough.